Hello and welcome. I'm the Autistic Modeler, and today we got a little treat. I'm going to show off some recent builds and some other stuff I've been doing off camera. But before that, we're going to talk a little bit about autism. April happens to be Autism Awareness Month. So I wore my autism shirt. There it is. Anyways, if you don't know much about it, just Google autism and try and find out more about it. Try to learn some things and learn about the struggles and things and what makes it better to live with this and help people out. It's hard to come up with the right words, I apologize. But it is a struggle every day for me and with everyone else that has it, that deals with that struggle. And the more things you learn about it, the more things maybe you can help your fellow person that has that and maybe help get along with them better and maybe understand what they're dealing with and understand why they act that certain way. But the best thing you can do is learn more about it, and that way you can just help out and maybe even mentor or someone younger with autism or something like that. That would be a good idea. Growing up with it with me, I wasn't diagnosed till I was almost 40 years old, about 36, 37 years old. And it was a struggle during life. But I worked through it, and now I learn more. And now it's time for you guys to learn. So just Google it and see what you can come up with. All right, enough about that. Let's work on to the models, right? That's what we're here for. Well, here's what I've been working on. Just finished this. This is a Hughes 500 MD helicopter. It's just like the one Magnum PI had on their television show that TC flew. It's a pretty neat kit. It's different. It kind of broke up some monotony of what I was building. It helped me get jump started back into building a little bit. Just kind of stalled out. And I apologize for no videos for a while, guys. I started a new job and just kind of haven't been in the mood and been kind of discouraged. But my friend said, grab something different and build that. So I grabbed this helicopter I've had for years and decided to build it. And it turned out pretty well. The blades turn. It's pretty neat. And let me show you the box. It's a different kind of kit. It's made by Kit Tech. And I believe it's a Korean company. I don't know much about it. I don't know. It's made by Q Hung Industries. So if anybody knows more about this, please share down below. Okay. But anyways, here's the Revell Magnum PI Ferrari. We all recognize that one. Had to have that to go with it. And then here's the Volkswagen Vanagon. This was a Magnum PI kit also. And the door opens on it. And I put rub-on letters that say Island Hoppers on it and stuff. It goes well with the 3 kits there. And it's a pretty neat kit. And that's what I've been working on recently. Let me show you some more stuff. Well, here's what I just finished also a few weeks ago. The Eleanor Mustang. I use this kit here. This is the MPC version. And painted it up like Eleanor. Even got the license plate there in the front from the movie. And if anybody hasn't seen the original Gone in 60 Seconds, it's kind of a B-rated movie, not gonna lie to you, but it's got one of the best car chases and crash scenes. I believe it's 40 minutes long just for the crashes, and it's worth the see. And the director, H.B. Halicki, used one Mustang for all the crashes. He built it up with a roll cage and everything and cameras mounted in it, and turned out pretty neat. So I recommend you watching that movie. And not much special built here in this. This is just kind of built there, and I used the hubcaps, trim rings out of another Mustang kit. But it turned out pretty neat. I dig it. So let's show you what else I've been working on. Well, next up is Salvino's JR Models issue of the Pepsi Challenger. Daryl Waltrip drove this car back in the 80s, and it was one of my favorites growing up. I really enjoyed building this. It went together great. If you haven't bought a Salvino's JR kit, you ought to, because they've improved them so much. The decals, the fit and finish, some of the things have been repaired over the years, better than the monogram kits from back in the 80s. So I highly recommend you buying this. It goes together so nice. It sits nice. I didn't have to modify anything to get this to go together this nice. So I highly recommend you buying these. You can go on their website, salvinosjrmodels.com, and they'll ship them right to your house for just a small fee. And you don't have to look at your hobby shop, but if you have a hobby shop in your area, by all means, go by there and check it out and order it from them. You know, support your local guy. But anyways, that's what I've been working on, and I'm glad to see you guys back here with me. And until next time, I'm the Autistic Modeler. Happy modeling.